the most exciting 2 minutes in sports is going to be a little quieter this year. It's because the Kentucky Derby announced it changed plans. Now there's not going to be any spectators in the stands for the first time in history. Churchill Downs had originally said it would allow 14% capacity at the racetrack. A few weeks ago, that changed. The most famous Triple Crown race, normally run in May, is still expected, though, to be a big betting event. Last year, more than $165 million was bet. Churchill Downs is pushing bettors onto its betting platform, TwinSpires, which they say they expect to see a major surge as legalization continues to increase across the country and betting at the track is no longer an option. They tell us they're prepared for an increase of up to 300% of wagers per minute on Derby Day and a 400% increase in new account registrations. Churchill Downs stock, as you mentioned, up 30% over the last 2 months. Boy, have we seen a lot of pent-up demand here for sports and sports betting. And then the headlines are just pushing that forward. Michael Jordan, Barstool Sports, sports betting stocks have just been on this run. We did see some profit taking yesterday, and we're hearing some skepticism about the valuations now and where these stocks can go from here. But look, if you want to get in on the action, you can bet on the stocks or you can bet on the horses. Tomorrow's favorite to win, Tiz the Law, who won the Belmont, and Honor AP, who won the Santa Anita Derby. Brian.
Okay, first off, I had no idea the hats were called Fascinators. That's fascinating. Number two, I think the horse that I'm going to bet on, if I could, is 1,000. Oh, thank you. Is 1,000 words at 12 to 1, only because as an anchor, it seems like an appropriate name to bet on for a horse. 1,000 words, 12 to 1. And by the way, the number of people betting on horses, from what I understand from your coverage, has gone up. Are these younger people? Do people expect them to stick around, or is this kind of like a pandemic fad?
Look, NYRA, which is the New York Racing Association here in New York, says they've seen triple-digit increases in the handle of what people are betting on and also new users. And they say what happened is, because of lack of sports generally, horse racing got a boost, and once people sampled it, they really like it. They think these people are going to stay. Look, the organizers of ping pong say the same thing. When that was all there was to watch and that was all there was to bet on, they benefited as well. But they're not the only ones. Fox says that they've seen ratings for these horse racing events go up 300% this summer. It's really an incredible boost for the sport. As far as tomorrow's race, you're looking at some scratches. King Guillermo already has been scratched from the race, apparently had a fever. And I personally would be taking Finnick the Fierce. He's a one-eyed horse, odds like 50 to 1. I always bet on the long shot, and sometimes I win, Brian.